Starters pitching on short rest, and the two starters today did a little bit, didn't have to struggle as much as the starters did in the first two games, but it is tough. I mean, what kind of challenges did they have, and how did Cy, kind of work through that today?
Yeah, well, with Clay, he didn't throw. He threw 2 innings last weekend, so he was pretty fresh. We were able to limit Cy's pitch count the last 2 weeks, so he didn't even get close to 100 pitches in his last 2 outings. So I thought he was pretty much full go, ready to go today. So I think that might have been part of the reason why those two guys were so sharp today.
This is the first time your team has been in a conference tournament situation. You've been in regionals and super regionals, so it's not that much new, but it is different. I mean, how's your team kind of enjoying it and handling it a little bit?
Yeah, I think they love it. That's been one thing they've been really good with all season long is, pressure situations. We've had a ton of one-run wins and comeback wins, and it just seems like, the more pressure, the better they are. We do have a number of guys that have regional experience, a couple guys with super regional experience. We made it to the championship game of the WAC tournament last season, so we do have a lot of postseason experience, but I just think it's just kind of the mentality of our team is they love it when it's tight, and so a conference tournament is kind of right up their alley.
Fair enough, Dan. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Coach, can you just talk a little about, I came in late, but talk a little about just the walk-off, how your team, how you expect them to react, and what you saw out there to end the game, just your reaction to it.
Yeah, pretty special to win a game like that, first game of the conference tournament, which I think obviously is a huge game. To be in the winner's bracket really puts you in a much better position than have to come back through it and have to play 6 games. So that's huge. And then the way he did it, and that's something that our guys have been doing all season long. That's our 4th walk-off win on the year, and I think we've had 13 one-run wins on the season. So guys are used to pressure situations and used to coming through, and they're just kind of have the mindset when they get there, they just believe it's not if it's going to happen, but when it's going to happen. So Drew did a great job just competing there with 2 strikes, and obviously not what he was trying to do, but he put his barrel on it and did a great job for us.
And just talk about how you prepare your team going into tomorrow. Now you obviously have a chance to rest up a little bit and don't have to go as early, but just how you get your team ready for another day of competition.
Well, now we get to watch the next game and find out who we're going to play against. Great thing about a tournament, it starts over with a new opponent. The team we're going to play tomorrow is going to be undefeated as well. And I think we've been really impressed with the Valley. All the teams are really solid. We know we're going to have to come out and play a great ball game, so we're just going to get our minds ready and be ready to go tomorrow night. We got a great one on the mound again, so we're looking forward to it.
All right. Coach, thank you.
Thanks.